Hi everybody. Since some people are going back to school soon, I thought I might as well do a back to school video because I don't make videos very often, but considering it's my senior year, I thought it would be a real good idea to. I am a Canadian student and I refer to everything in the American terms. I went to a public high school, I guess, so I didn't have to wear a uniform or anything. My high school experience so far, seeing as I'm a senior, was okay. Anyway, these were not the best 4 years of my life. They were decent. Not like a suicidal person because of being in high school. I'm a well-rounded human being because I'm in high school and I grew the fuck up. But it's not like
I'll always remember these 4 years of my life.
Because I fucking won't. So let's start actually talking about high school. I didn't join any clubs so far, and I didn't do any sports. Why? Clubs at my school are stupid, and sports at Canadian schools are stupid because they run everything whack as fuck. Another thing, I have gone through a shit ton of friends, and you probably will too. Like the friends that actually go to the same high school as you, that you go through like either all of the 9th grade with, or like half of it. People suck. End of story. And then from the rest of 10th grade, I had a pretty solid group of friends, except for one person who is a cunt. Surprise! And if you're offended by my colorful language, you can probably just leave right now. This is how I talk. I'm not a fucking lady. I just have boobs and a vagina. That's about as lady as it gets. Rest of 10th grade, pretty solid. I had some cool friends.
You're gonna do shit to yourself that you're gonna regret. You know, like dye your hair a stupid color, you're gonna get a stupid haircut, you're gonna buy a real stupid outfit. But that's growing up and being a person. So, you know, have those moments in your life.
People probably don't talk about this often in advice videos for high school, but go to parties. But don't go to like random huge fucking raves and shit, because you'll get raped and shit. Go to parties with friends. Even if you're going to a party that there are people that you've never met before, bring a friend so it doesn't suck. Because it's like, God knows, you might come out of that new party with some new friends, or you'll see drunk people that you and your friend can laugh at later. Parties equal good. A thing about me is that I understand how people think. I might make a different video about figuring out how people work. If you want to, request it in the comments. But play therapist. Like, listen to every single word somebody has to say. If someone's like, oh man, I'm in a real shit mood, and it's just be like, rant to me. I can give you advice, or at least I can try. Listen to every single word somebody says. Analyze it. Use your brain space. And then give them advice. And if your advice sucks, it probably doesn't suck, the person probably sucks. You can really help your friendships and fuck relationships. That's stupid. That's another part that's gonna go down in this little thing. Being a therapist in friendship really helps. It means people can trust you, that you can listen to people, and it just really works when you're like, hey, I need help out of this situation, and then the person's like, oh, you helped me, I guess I can help you too. Another thing is choose your friends wisely. That's just freaking obvious, because that way you don't have shitty high school years and bad shit doesn't happen to you. Since everything is on the internet now, be super careful with what you put on Facebook. Everyone's like, employers look at everything you put on Facebook. So do colleges. It could probably bite you in the ass. Twitter can be your best friend. If you don't put your name in your username, and if you don't put your whole name in like your fucking profile name, it can be really rad. Since nobody has Facebook now and everybody has Twitter, follow the people that you don't hate on Twitter, because they probably won't piss you off as much. Follow interesting people on Twitter. Follow funny Twitters. Follow fucking celebrities, because duh. Don't follow stupid people that go to your school. I don't care if they follow you. You don't have to follow them. You're not fucking obligated. If they like talk to you or like Facebook message you, text you, BBM, iMessage, all that shit that phones and stuff do now. If they're like, hey, why don't you follow me on Twitter? Just be like, your tweets suck and you piss me off as a human being. Take classes you actually care about. Like, classes are going to help you with school. You really need to do that. And if they're going to help you with your work, career path, take that. Duh. But if it's an unnecessary class and you're just taking it to get the credit, don't take it. Take a class that doesn't suck, that you actually care about, and be like, cool, I'm not having a shitty year. So yeah, take classes you actually care about, because I'm artistic and shit, and I want to be a director, so I'm just gonna live on YouTube for the rest of my life. And I really like food, so I'm probably gonna make a bunch of food videos eventually. Next on my list of things to talk about, because I'm organized as fuck, don't let people in high school treat you like dirt. Let it be a guy in whom you like or whatever you do. Don't let it be a friend. Don't let it be a fucking random ass person that's just like, hey, I really don't like you, so I'm gonna make your life a living hell. Punch him in the face. If your parents are cool, they should understand. Or if like you explain to them the whole problem, they should understand. And if you like explain to a principal or somebody that, hey, this person's been harassing me and I couldn't take it anymore, they should understand. And guarantee, tell your principal that. The other person's gonna lie through their fucking teeth. Just saying. So make sure you have people to back you up. Otherwise you're fucked. Yeah, don't let people treat you like dirt. This one is a big one. If a teacher is gonna give you respect and treat you like an adult, you need to give them respect and treat them like an adult. If a teacher is going to belittle you and treat you like a child and like make fun of you, there's absolutely no reason for you to treat them as a teacher. If a teacher is going to let you call them by their first name in their classroom, do not abuse that. If a teacher shows nothing but utmost respect for you, don't be a douchebag and treat them like a sack of shit. Teachers have feelings. They can feel emotionally punched in the gut. Is that a thing? It is now. And if teachers pull that, I'm a teacher, you need to respect me, pull the, I'm a student, don't be an asshole. It should be a big thing for everyone. Dating is stupid. Emphasis. Dating fucking sucks. You get like emotionally punched in the gut. If you're one of those people that are like, oh, but I love them so much, you're not going to later in life. Unless you're like that 2% and it's just like, good for you, I don't care. Not just like, oh, I'm gonna avoid relationships completely. I'm not gonna have anybody in my life to like make me happy. You can have special friends, but usually if you have one of these things, you're gonna get hurt no matter what. Like what I'm going through right now, which is gonna sound really weird to most people. I have this friend who's older than I am and is going to college soon, obviously, because it's fucking halfway through August. So yeah, they're going to college, so, you know, been friends with them since May, and I understand that they're leaving in August. And I'm not going to be, like, emotionally punched in the gut for that, because I understand, hey, they're going to leave, and they're going to move on with their life. Cool. See ya. I'm not going to hate your guts because you left, because you're older than I am, and I understand that. I don't do the emotions thing, but I do the attachment thing. You know, younger people don't understand all that shit because they're younger. They haven't gone through anything. They've seen it in the movies. That's cool. That's not how shit works in life, though. So yeah, dating is stupid. Having friends, as long as you understand that they can't be your friend for forever, is good. I don't know. Not everything happens like how it happens in fucking Friends with Benefits. That shit usually doesn't happen. They'll be your friend, and then they'll get bored, and then they'll be like, bye. Yep. This one is for every grade. Care about your appearance. Everyone's like, oh, don't judge a book by its cover. It's like, no, we're teenagers, we do that. And if you don't, you're blind, and the world respects you because you see people for who they are, and you deserve like the biggest high five / hug combo possible. High school can be pretty fucking awesome, or it can be pretty fucking lame, or it can be decent. Depends on how you act during high school. And then, you know, you give what you get and blah 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 stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go now because I can't stop talking. And I could really use a cup of coffee.